King Tutankhamun, the Boy King, is a household name. We know about the golden mask and the treasures in his tomb, but the mystery surrounding his death remains. Some believe a hippopotamus attack led to his demise. Tutankhamun suffered a leg fracture that became infected. This likely caused his untimely death at the young age of 19. The story of King Tut, his mysterious death, and his lavish burial provide a glimpse into this fascinating world. When we think of ancient Egypt, images of pharaohs, pyramids, and priests come to mind. But Egyptian society was complex, with various specialized jobs. Take, for instance, the peculiar title of Shepherd of the Anus. This individual was responsible for the pharaoh's, posterior health. The ancient Egyptians took hygiene and health care seriously. They had doctors for various ailments, from eye infections to stomach troubles. Evidence suggests they even practiced dentistry, with archaeological finds revealing rudimentary dental tools. This advanced understanding of medicine for their time highlights the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. They were keen observers of the human body and developed innovative practices to treat illnesses and injuries. Their knowledge and skills, though seemingly primitive by today's standards, were remarkably advanced for their time. This focus on healthcare was not just limited to the elite. While the wealthy had access to the best physicians, ordinary Egyptians also benefited from the knowledge and skills of healers and practitioners. This suggests that ancient Egyptian society placed a high value on the well-being of its people. Section 4. Life in Ancient Egypt. Labor, leisure, and health. The construction of the pyramids is often associated with slave labor. However, this is a misconception. Evidence suggests that the pyramids were built by paid laborers, skilled craftsmen, who took pride in their work. Life in ancient Egypt wasn't all work and no play. Egyptians were avid board game enthusiasts. Senet, a game of strategy and luck, was particularly popular. Even Queen Nefertari, the great royal wife of Ramesses II, is depicted playing senet in her tomb. Despite their advancements in medicine, the pharaohs weren't immune to health problems. Their rich diets, often high in sugar and fat, led to obesity and related diseases. Hatshepsut, for example, is believed to have suffered from diabetes. Interestingly, ancient Egyptians also experienced labor strikes. During the reign of Ramesses III, workers building the royal necropolis went on strike, demanding payment in grain. This event, recorded on papyrus, sheds light on the social dynamics and labor relations in ancient Egypt. Section 5. Beyond the Pyramids. Unveiling the real ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt's allure extends far beyond its monumental architecture. Their unique customs and beliefs offer a glimpse into a rich and complex civilization. For instance, the Egyptians believed in dining with the dead. During the Feast of the Valley, families would bring food offerings to the chapels of their deceased loved ones. Makeup played a significant role in ancient Egyptian society. Both men and women adorned themselves with cosmetics, not just for beautification, but also for protection. They believed that certain minerals, like coal, could ward off evil spirits and protect the eyes from the harsh desert sun. Animal reverence was another defining aspect of ancient Egyptian culture. Cats, in particular, held a special place in their hearts. They were associated with the goddess Bastet and were often mummified and buried with their owners. The ancient Egyptians were pioneers in many ways. They developed a system of writing, hieroglyphics, which used pictures to represent words and sounds. They were skilled mathematicians and astronomers, using their knowledge to create calendars and align their monuments with the stars. They also negotiated the world's first peace treaty, ending a long conflict with the Hittite Empire. Ancient Egypt's legacy continues to fascinate and inspire us today. Their art, architecture, beliefs, and innovations provide a window into a civilization that was both advanced and deeply spiritual. By unearthing the truths behind the myths, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the wonders of ancient Egypt.